Welcome, welcome. Happy Tuesday. I was going to say Monday, but yesterday was Christmas. Hopefully, everybody had a really nice Christmas. So, I wanted to do a really lovely acupressure session today with all of you. So, everybody get into a comfortable position wherever you are. It is crummy outside in Washington, D.C. area. So, you guys just stay warm, stay in. Go ahead and put your feet up, sit on the lazy boy, lay in bed, put me by the nightstand or the coffee table, and we're going to do some really good acupressure today. So we are going to start off with some anxiety, and then we'll do some for weight loss, and then we'll also do aches and pains, and then some women's health, and then hey there, how's it going? So really good stuff. And also just a friendly reminder, all the money that I make on social media goes to the free clinic in India. And also just keep in mind as well that I will do my best to answer all your questions, but the subscribers, it's the yellow star. Thank you, Queen. Thank you for the love. It goes towards a free clinic. Thank you so much. And then also subscribers, it's the yellow star in the lower left-hand corner. We go ahead and if you want your question answered first, I will do my best to answer everybody, but that's a good way. All right. And then also there's supers on YouTube as well. So do consider supers or TikTok subscription if I'm not getting to your question. All right, you guys, everybody, let's start off with the ear points because they serve as a 2-for-1, not only for anxiety, but they also serve as a really good way to help with cravings for weight loss. So how the cravings for weight loss works is that once you had your healthy meals for the day and you are doing your best to do fasting for the evening, then this is a great way to help you be in a good mood. It releases dopamine, and it also, because you're happy, then you're not feeling like you need to eat the salt, sugar, and carbs. It helps you to do that. So let's do the 3-point protocol. It also puts you in a really good mood and helps you to get ready for bedtime. So let's do this 3-point protocol. First, we're going to do the rim of the ear, then we're going to ear shen men, and then we're going to do the half circle. So let's go ahead and do that together. And usually I want you to do the points for about a couple of minutes each, but we're going to do a ton of acupressure tonight. So I want you guys just to do as little or as much as you want with me, but at least do it with me for 30 seconds. So let's go ahead and massage the rim of the ear. And I love this point because I feel like nice and tingly all over. And also the rim of the ear is also, if you have Adam here, he is transposed on the rim of the ear. So it actually is a really good point for not only cravings, but also for anxiety. And it's also a great point for blood pressure. So if you are struggling with blood pressure, of course, work with the recommendations of your physician. But this is also a really good point for blood pressure. This is going to help you to stay grounded. It also is going to help you with eye tension. It's also going to help you with headaches. And with blood pressure issues, not only work with the recommendations of your doctor, but you can massage the rim of the ear as little or as slow or as fast as you want. And in addition, consider drinking some cinnamon tea. Cinnamon tea is a great resource to helping you with not only blood pressure, but also period cramps, regulating your period, also helps with cholesterol, and also helps with blood sugar. So it's a really good thing to do while you're considering losing weight and everything. Okay, that's the rim of the ear. And you can go as slow as fast or whatnot. We're gonna next do ear shen men. If you go to the 4th link in the bio, you'll have all the ear seeds. So what you do is you take a little swatch and you put it on the point, and you can keep it on as long as you want, or you can just do it during the nighttime. Really helps your whole mind stay calm. But what we'll do, if you don't have the ear seeds, is we're gonna grab the pencil or a Q-tip or a finger. We're gonna go into the cave. I call it the cave area right here. And we're gonna go ahead and acupress, and it feels amazing. This point also is going to help you sleep. There are so many good indications of this point. Yes, you can sleep with the ear seed. Absolutely, my dear Gatsby, you can. And then also we will try to do a little bit of fertility, and I'll try to go through the questions and answer the questions. And again, subscribers, you get top priority, and supers on YouTube, you get top priority, but I'll do my best to answer all the questions. Now, each of the points I want you to do for a couple of minutes if you can. If you have the ear seats, then you can just press on them or you can just let them work. What we're doing today is we're doing ear shenmen. This is a really common point, really famous point. We're going to do it for anxiety. We're also going to do it for also helping with cravings, because if you're less anxious, you will eat less. And that's just the reality of it. This is also a good point for helping with headaches. Also, the constipation point is near it. The internal and external genitalia point is really good near it too. So there's many uses for this point, not just, ear shenmen. So it's really intelligent where it is located and can be used for a lot of different things. Also, next, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the half circle. We're going to do the kidney, liver, and endocrine. Again, kidney, liver, and endocrine. I know if you're eating cookies, then do this, put the cookies down and do this. So we're going to go ahead and massage the half circle. So go ahead and massage the half circle with me. And this is such a good point for so many different, because it balances out hormones throughout the body. It can be helpful for so many different things. It can be helpful for weight loss. It can be helpful for hot and cold sensation. Also, if you're trying to regulate a cycle, this is a great point. If you're also trying to manage menopause, this is also a really good point. Gentlemen, if you have ED and PE issues, this is a good point. If you're stressed out, this is a good point. If you have also wanting to balance any type of hormone imbalance, this is also a really good point. Yes, there's the stomach flu and the bug going around. I will do some for that, absolutely. But with viruses, definitely check in with your doctor. Please check in with your doctor, because that is really, really important to do that. But there are some really good points that you can do to help. So we will do that. So let me just scan through the questions real quick, and then we will go ahead and make sure I didn't miss any big things. Let's see. Okay, fantastic. All right. So again, if you are struggling with any type of cravings or anything of that nature, also anxiety, you're going to massage the rim of the ear. It's also good for blood pressure. Ear shenmen has a lot of good uses. The constipation point and the internal external genitalia points are near it. And then hormone, you have kidney, liver, and endocrine. These are great points to help with all sorts of things, not just weight loss, but also this is also going to help you with regulating a cycle, also with fertility. It also can help you with ED and PE. It's also going to help you with menopause. Really fantastic. Okay, then why don't we talk about what's going around, because I got the flu myself, so I totally understand what's going on. You should definitely work with your doctor, see your doctor, but let me give you some acupressure points that helped me while I was getting the flu. So the tool, it's on the 4th link in the bio. All the tools are on the 4th link in the bio, so do check them out. So what I want you to consider doing is, if you're having the flu, is I want you to first go ahead and work between the intercostal muscles and try to get the lymph nodes to work a little bit more efficiently. So what you're going to do is you're basically going to move along the chest between the ribs, and then you're also going to massage the armpits. And then in addition to massaging the armpits, you're going to move the fluids downward. And each of these protocols I want you to do for a couple of minutes. That's going to really, really help. So these are all safe if you're pregnant. So you can do this, and then you can do this, and then also don't forget to massage the armpits. And then as long as you're not pregnant, this point can't do it if you're pregnant. And yes, you can do this if you have allergies and so forth. You can also, what you can do as long as you're not pregnant is I want you to massage the wrist. And also what you can do is, if it's a stomach issue, you can do this point, but just don't do the wrist and hand points if you're pregnant. So really good. So again, cough, flu, anything like that, see your doctor, but go ahead and massage the intercostals, move the throat discomfort down. Don't forget to massage the armpit, the lymph nodes are there. And then if you're pregnant, you can't do these next 2 points, but massage the wrist and then massage the hand. So really good stuff. Okay, so what points can we do while you're pregnant? Well, if you have the flu, you should definitely see your doctor, but you can do this point, you can do this point, and you can massage the armpit. That's all fine. So just do consider that. Okay. All right. Then you can't do the hand points if you're pregnant. All right. And then somebody asked about fertility. I'm going to talk about this really quickly. You should check out the YouTube channel. We're fully monetized on there. All the money goes just a free clinic. And so there's a 30-day course on what you can do when you're trying to regulate your period or for fertility. So do consider the YouTube channel, but I'm going to give you a quick course as well. And we're going to do a TikTok series on this as well. So if you're trying to conceive, then I want you to massage just like this. Go ahead and do this while you're washing your face for a couple of minutes in the morning and throughout the day. And if you're trying to conceive, massage like this. These both points represent the ovaries and can help with conception. If you're trying to regulate a period, you can do this point. Just do it till you get 3 regular periods and stop when you're pregnant. And if you're trying to regulate a cycle, do this acupressure point. This represents the uterus, so does this. So this is a really good point to helping with regulating a cycle. And again, on those points, just do it till you get 3 regular cycles. I'm going to ask you guys in the chat right now. Also, if I were to do a TikTok series, I wanted to ask you guys, what would you pay for? And also, what topics do you want to know? Because we're going to release a series in the coming month, and I want to make sure it's beneficial for all of you guys. So sorry about that. I'm almost 100% from my flu last week, if you saw me. So if we, oh, okay, you want to do stress and anxiety? Okay. For labor, I can't answer that without doing a medical intake. And also, if you want your acupuncturist to start labor, they can do it. You just need a doctor's note to say that you can do it. Okay, you want me to do stress and anxiety? I can do that. Okay. Weight loss. What else do you guys want to know? If I were to do a short series, a TikTok series, what would you guys want to know? Stress and anxiety, weight loss. What else would you love to know? Let me know in the chat, please. Oh, like brain function, cognitive. I hadn't thought of that. That's really good too. Immunity building, autoimmune disease. Okay. Panic attack. That's good. Thyroid. Okay. Then let me try to answer some questions here. And then, okay. Thank you, ladies. Steele. Hey, good to see you on here. All right. Arthritis. Something you can do for arthritis is this is such a good point to do for arthritis. It brings blood flow to the entire body. Also, you can also drink ginger tea. That will help. Also, you can, if you're having arthritis in the fingertips, you can consider slicing ginger, putting it into a warm water and then soaking your hands, and that can help. Thyroid, you can do this acupressure point, and then you can also do this half circle, both ears. And again, do the points for a couple minutes throughout the day. You can do them as long as you want. That can really help. And then panic attacks, do consider maybe some deep breathing and also Ir Shen Men. Autoimmune diseases, this can help for autoimmune diseases. And the reason why is that the body mirror images all the way like this and all the way like this. So it's a really great way to image the body just like this, and that helps as well. Immunity building, as long as you're not pregnant, you can massage the inner aspect of the forearm. That will help. Joint pain, again, this is a really good point for joint pain. And then also for cognitive function, as long as you're not pregnant, you can actually acupress this spot right here. Do that point only for 30 seconds. Yes. All right. Weight loss. I'm going to cover a little bit about weight loss, and then we're going to do a bunch for aches and pains. And then I think we're going to do some sleep points, and then we're going to call it a night. So as far as weight loss is concerned, now we talked about it, the rim of the ear shen men, kidney, liver, and endocrine. The other point too, don't forget, is to cuff the ear and to do acu massage like this. And this can help as well with sleep and cravings as well. Fantastic. And then we also got to do metabolism, but there's a bunch of questions coming through. So I want to make sure that I help you guys. Yes. And then memory loss. Oh, let's see, thyroid, heavy metal detox. I'm so overwhelmed. I don't know if I haven't given up. Oh, sweetie. If definitely work with your doctors on the, the heavy metal. But what I can tell you is if you can do yin tong and then kidney, liver, and endocrine, that can help as well. Memory loss, what I want you to do, I hope I can show you okay, is pretty much I don't know if you guys can see it, but the anterior part of the lower leg, just massage like this. This will help with memory loss. These are the essence points in Chinese medicine. Okay, a bowel movement, you should see the pinned videos. Just as long as you're not pregnant, you can do this. And if you are pregnant, consider doing the midline of the face. Fantastic. And then foot tinnitus, ice the foot and work with your doctor. Digestion, as long as you're not pregnant, you can do this point. And you can also do massaging the elbow. The elbow represents the umbilicus. Okay, just a TikTok series explaining Chinese medicine. Okay, fantastic. Okay, all right. Wow, thank you, Lady. Thank you, Lady Street, for subscribe. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Okay, fantastic. Okay, what to do if you're wheezing or asthma? You can open up the chest, and you can also massage the throat and massage the back of the throat as well. That can help as well. All right, you guys, if you're not getting periods, you should check out my YouTube channel. There's plenty to do, but generally you can do this till you get 3 regular cycles. And again, when I tell you to do something, then definitely I want you guys to consider doing it till you get 3 regular cycles, and then do it throughout the day for a couple of minutes, and then stop when you're pregnant. Okay, how can we get ourselves after a very argument? That's a really good question. If you're really hot and bothered after an argument, this is what I would say. I would acupress like this. This is like giving yourself a really good hug. And then after I would do this for a little bit, then I would do ear shen men. So and then you can get these on Amazon on the 4th link of the bio, and then acupress like this. So Lady Steel, I want you to go ahead and grab the forearm like this, a hand like this, and just go ahead and do this until you're a little calmer. And then I want you to acupress ear shen men. That'll really help. Vertigo, as long as you're not pregnant, this is a really good thing that you can do. Acid reflux, a little bit of baking soda in hot water and drink that will help. And you can also do it in cold water, and then you can also massage the back of the throat. Okay, fantastic. All right, you guys, let me do endometriosis. I would say ginger tea, and then also you can do this as well. Thank you so much. Okay, you're welcome, Lady Steel. Thank you so much. Thank you, you guys. All the love goes to the free clinics, so really appreciate it. And then also just keep in mind, Super's on TikTok, YouTube, and then Instagram. Sorry, TikTok subscription. Super's on YouTube. All right, you guys, let me just do this real quick. Oh, wow. Thank you guys. A bunch of subscribers today. Thank you. Wow, thank you so much for all the subscribers. Let me do my best to, if subscribers, if you have a question, do let me know, and I will do my best to answer them. Excuse me, I'm still getting over my flu. So again, subscribers, if you have questions, do let me know. I'll do my best to answer everybody, but you get top priority. The tools can be shipped to Singapore. You know what I would do, Kali, is that Kakali, I would take the description of the tool, put it into the Singapore chat, Singapore Amazon, and find something similar. So that's what I would do. That's what I did when I was in India and I needed to get some things for my family. I just took the name of the tool off of my own website and then found them and then got them shipped. Oh, you're welcome, sweetheart. You're used to be opening a free clinic in Washington, D.C. That's the goal, Gabby. That's the goal. I'm working so hard. You don't know how hard I'm working. I'm working it, sister. So that's the goal in India and the U.S. and my hometown of Washington, D.C. and Hyderabad, India. So that's that. All right, you guys, let me go ahead. 2 things on metabolism, just so you guys have it. Metabolism is, as long as you're not pregnant, this is a good point. This is if you're constipated and metabolism, is stomach pain and metabolism, stomach pain issues, don't mess around. Let's, definitely go to the doctor. And then if you're having diarrhea or not absorbing your foods, I want you to do this for metabolism. Again, the hand points you can't do if you are pregnant. And then the other thing that I want you to consider is this is also a good point for metabolism. And then again, don't do this if you're pregnant, but also the top of the forearm is a really good point. So again, good point for constipation and metabolism. Good point for not absorbing your food and diarrhea and metabolism. Good point for metabolism and also regulating a period. And the good point for metabolism as well. Just the metabolism points, if you're trying to lose weight, I would say, if you're pregnant, do work with your doctor, but, I would say stay away from the hand points if you are pregnant. All right, you guys, let's do some for aches and pains. And then everybody put your phones down. Let's do this together. This is going to be good. It's going to help you regardless. The only caveat I had is you can't do these points if you are pregnant. So don't do these points if you're pregnant, what I'm about to do. So, but everybody else, sit back, relax. Let's do this together. Are you ready? All right, this is a great point for back of the head headaches. This is a great point for frontal headaches. This is a great point for TMJ. This is a great point for neck pain. This is a great point for upper back pain, mid back pain, low back pain, sacrum pain, coccyx pain, pain down the back of the legs, pain in the medial foot. This is a great point for opening up the chest. This is a great point for stomach pain, but do see your doctor. Great point for constipation and diarrhea, Crohn's disease, IBS, colitis. Great point for gas and bloating. Great point for regulating a cycle. Great point for gentlemen for PE and ED type issues. This is a great point for sciatica, L2, L3, L4, L5, S1 discomfort. Great point for coccyx pain. Great point for also sacrum pain. This is a great wellness point. Again, we're going to do this. This is a great point if you wake up and you're all swollen and puffy. This is a great point if you have trap discomfort, if you have shoulder pain, if you have TMJ, if you are dizzy, if you have ringing in the ear, if you have pain down the side of the legs, if you have flank pain, if you have side of the hip pain, side of the back pain, if you have lateral foot pain and also top of the foot pain. And again, you can't do the hand points if you're pregnant. This is a great point if you have back of the head headaches. This is a great point for spinal pain. This is a great point for also sciatica pain. This is a great point for back pain. This is a great point for lateral foot pain. This is a great point for TMJ discomfort, sinusitis discomfort. This is a great point for neck pain and back pain. This is a great point also for diarrhea, constipation, more diarrhea. This is a great point for metabolism to absorb your foods. This is also a great wellness point. All right, fantastic. All right, you guys, we're going to do one more, and that is that we are going to do a nice sleep point, let you guys get a good night's rest. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Again, I want you to do all the points for as long as you want, minimum of a few minutes. But let's do this for just 30 seconds, and then we're going to do one more sleep point to help you. This is also a great stress relief point, Cheryl, so be sure to do this stress relief point for me. All right, see how easy that was? And then next, what we're going to do is we are going to go to the mastoid process, which is behind the earlobe, and we're going to go ahead and massage it. So let's go ahead and do that point for the next minute. So let's go ahead and find a tender spot behind the earlobe, and let's go ahead and do that. Feels really, really good. And again, these points, you guys, do them while laying in bed. This is a great point to help you fall asleep. This is a great point for when you wake up in the middle of the night. If you wake up too early, if you wake up and you can't fall asleep, just keep doing them while laying in bed and you will fall asleep. Don't turn on your TikTok. Yes, acupuncture can most definitely help with frozen shoulder. What I would say, as long as you're not pregnant, what is a simple point you can do to help with frozen shoulder is just doing this point as long as you're not pregnant. But yes, acupuncture can absolutely help you with frozen shoulder. Okay, let me go ahead and answer questions. Make sure. Okay. And then for congestion, you can do this point. This can help greatly for congestion. Just do it when you get out of the shower. All right. Make sure there's no questions from subscribers. Okay, joint pain in the thumb. If it's arthritic, you can soak it in warm water with a little bit of ginger. And then also if it's from an injury, you can do icing. And then sciatica, as long as you're not pregnant, this is a great point for sciatica. Inflammation, think about drinking turmeric tea. All right, you guys, really good live today. A lot of love. I'll be back on here tomorrow. I'm trying to do it more often. Thank you for all the love and believing in me. Thank you, Lady Steel. Goes towards the free clinic. Really appreciate the support. You guys do the acupressure. Make me most happy that you guys do the acupressure. And from there, we'll just, work with your doctor and do your best to stay in good health. And then just know that all your donations goes towards the free clinic. I'm really, really working really hard to get us there. And I would say watch my videos, do the acupressure, and every single time you watch my videos, the money goes towards the free clinic. All right, you guys, love you. And let me just read the comments real quick. And then, oh, you guys are so welcome. Love you guys so much. For heartburn, regurgitation, maybe try a little bit of baking soda and water and then massage the back of the throat. All right, you guys. See you soon. See you tomorrow. Love you. Bye-bye. Instagram, do you have any last minute